who had been arrested by police affects normal life in valley areas of Manipur. And MPCC tells BJP-led government to focus on resolving Manipur crisis instead of engaging in blame games, says Congress party will never compromise Manipur's territorial integrity. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm KANEL SHAMBANDURAM bringing the top stories and latest news at this hour. Now, the news in details. Normal life came to a standstill in valley areas of Manipur due to the unconditional release of Ban supporters blocked TDM Road, Uripok Constituents in Kwairamban Imam Market, Pauna Market, Thangal Market and other marketplaces in Imphal were closed. Meanwhile, paramilitary forces and state force have beefed up security measures to prevent any untoward incidents amid the 48-hour ban, and as of now, there is no report of any unwanted incidents.
Andaki tholi ba irang me ahumdagi ngasi ba da thola iba irang sida dharana kaya phamgre protest kaya taugre khongjang kaya changjangre sida kapaga tankhai ba natana karigumba amta response phangdri ngasi ba da akoi gi khun ngakpa kaya phari mayam ihau hauri haubude akoi praja mayam je kapada sokpane hele dugo kuki gi area da phongna khulai pairaga chatpadadi karamtana sida kapa khotpa amta taude akoi masen di taune dubo handa ngasi ngarang phagriba akoi gi khun ngakpa angang manga se condition amata yaw na thadok pira o haina tawjaba banni karigumba banna se ngasi ga hayeng ga tawjabani sigi manung da thadorak ta bataragadi akan ma khongjang kaya changjalakani haibasi akoi mayam ima mayam gi arepani changju changjalakani sida sibana ba khangde sida akoi di khongjang kaya changjalakani khunna kani na lakwa sibaina sunga pidre isa singduna nga ko do moina cham nati na phajan digre adu condition amti yawni isa singdunga ngasi dagina ni hungi gi manung da thadorak ka dabni maduna ta akoi loina ma hen ba khongjang changjalakani
The 48-hour ban also affects Imphal Ukrul Road from the Yangang Pokpi till the Kurai Lai Wang area. Protesters block roads at Yorabung Kuno, Sowombung Thongkong, Sowombung Gate, Chingarel Tejpur, Kurai Konsamd Laikai, Tharoijamd Lairak, Chaitabi Lairak, Kurai Sajor Laikai, Lamlong Kaitheld and Kurai Laiwang area. Manipur police personnel fired tear gas cells to disperse the protesters, but after a while the agitation continued. Supporters from the Pangai Kaitheld, Kurai Haigrumakong and Pangai Hautal also block Imphal Pangai Road. Protests were also held at Lamlong to People also took out protests along Imphal Moirang Road at Kwakaithel Thonaujam Laikai, demanding unconditional release of the 5 arrested village volunteers. Maida Paibi Nupi looped Kongha. 48-hour ban also affected normal life in Jiribam district market. Banks and various offices remained closed and roads wore a deserted look. Ban supporters blocked roads in different parts of the district. Jiribam police personnel are being deployed at strategic locations to prevent any unwanted incidents. RIMS Hospital appealed to refrain from the hindering movement of medical staff amidst the 48 hours general strike. Speaking to media at RIMS Hospital this afternoon, RIMS Hospital Chief Nursing Officer W.E. Bayai
magi duty chatpa matamda thingaga tawba mafam khara ngasidi yaure yamna yaragadi tawidana na appeal tawjari mayamda.
All Manipur Working Journalists Union AMJU condemns the assault of a media person on duty by BUN's supporters at Thongju, Beni, Imphal West to refrain from manhandling media persons in future. The union encouraged people to report to relevant authorities or AMJU if they are not convinced with identity proofs shown to them by any media persons. They were reportedly dragged out from their house and fresh. According to an eyewitness, all the Bund supporters in the locality returned to their homes after they were dispersed by central forces. She claimed that the central forces personnel come inside the locality and knocked down the door of Monik Chand's house. She said central forces upon entering the house started assaulting the father and son who were watching TV. Condemning the incident, the women urged the government and relevant authorities to take actions against personnel.
Mazi angang je sumaina mazi miron thungdabani hairaga ina haijaraga tawraga lahoraga ngasagi sumaina sangaga mayangi leibaki tawbani sidaisida mi chinjalaktana irang sakano tawbasu nate aduga makhoina sumaina sangaga mayang sibaina sumaina yumda sangaga tawbaside khoi yaningde athuba mathamde action lokhaningi makhoi mathakta akhoi sumaina tawbasi leibaki ne khoina su mayangi ne na thokani kanda yade na tawba matamda makhoina sumaina leire aduna MLA singsina su mieng changsanbiu mayang sibaina akhoi sida la ga yum bok changakpa matamda sumaina phuba chaiba tawribase makhoi su tarakani.
Bund supporters accuse a police officer of using harsh words against Mairapaibi women who were carrying out agitation at Wahengbam Laikai in Imphal West district this afternoon. They demand clarification from the police officer at the earliest.
Akhoi Wahengbam Laikai da so akhoi protest tharingai da akhoi state ki force haiba tare ko moisina sumaina laaga karigin noina si tawribasi kholibase na Wahen Laikai sida laaga thawaina nupi mayam marak sida sigi je moina langjan birambani si pokhai hogdabagi phawi sigumase matungda amu hanna tawraroi haina singdokpiyo singdoktaba taragadi akhoi Wahengbam Laikai apunba maya paibina akanba changhengani.
Villagers in Yaripok, Laikong in Imphal West district have no place to stay in their village as they have been already destroyed allegedly by Kuki people. A press meet in this regard was held at Laikong Andhra Assembly constituency today. Laikong Village Authority Secretary Wahengbam Ranjit said houses in the village were destroyed by Kuki people on May 29th. He said the village had around 85 houses, of which 53 were torched and 32 vandalized. Ranjit said villagers have no homes to stay and they are taking refuge into their village community hall and places which have not been destroyed. He appealed to construct houses for the villagers and to provide them adequate security forces. Speaking to media, Laishram Nongyai, a villager, said they cannot stay in relief camps for an extended period. He appealed to relevant department to facilitate cultivation of crops so that they can sustain themselves. Nongyai urged the government to ensure them safe drinking water and medical attention. He also urged the government to increase the compensation amount for constructing new houses.
Okay, Gio de Hogan, you the low level, low jacketing, Nana Hikan Palm de Pokramina, the Ghana with the Baza in G and the Manakatan Cabin Aquadani.
Low Sing Ubaya, Ravanina, Low Silibam from Zingida, Manipur Lady Batoba Department, Kudimaki, Manama Sing, the Quaking one Koyaba Marumarangi, Kolam Kudim Makara Mating Pangani, saying the low Hodronina Koi, Veda Mata.
Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC says Congress Party has always stood firm against comprising Manipur's territorial integrity. Speaking to media at Singjumar, now BJP state leaders were former Congress leaders. She said blaming the Congress Party for causing the present crisis would be similar to blaming to their own leaders. Tilotama demanded the BJP to keep in mind that it was the BJP MLAs who had placed the demand for a separate administration from Manipur, slamming the double-engined BJP government as inefficient. Tilotama recounted that the Prime Minister has not visited Manipur even once and the Union Home Minister has failed to keep his promises to restore peace in Manipur within 15 days. She maintained that Congress party never tried to take political mileage out of the prevailing crisis. She reminded that Congress leader Rahul Gandhi visited the state and met with violence-affected people and heard their grievances, but did not issue any political statement. She also said the public and Congress party support war on drugs campaign, but people are dissatisfied over the release of many drug kingpins. The Congress Vice President demanded BJP-led government to stop bringing up unnecessary issues to divert the major issues facing the state.
Our first and prior mission is peace in the state. Praja mayam se magi stable jaga dahan kiba hanagi lady situation ki personal comment pu carry tawraga mislead tawna Bharatiya Janata Party ki members na hona base madu tawbirakano matu manau adongi tawgado thabakta concentrate tawbiyu akoi su adom na mateng pangjarake tawgado thabak sidi Manipur da peace porak pasini masida hana akoi punamak focus tawminasi blame game chathabirakano Congress na kaidongi dasu lebaki integrity da aikoina sanaroi nakoi dongna center na mangang state na mangang state na kari khalli ge haba center ka pau phaudona daba
is justified as the government has failed to end the crisis. She said central paramilitary forces have failed to protect people, due to which individuals volunteered to defend themselves and
haidara state volunteer mayam amana thoga state ngakchaba magi periphery ngakchaba magi laikai ngakchaba magi khungang ngakchaba adugum laba mayam adugo ngasidi leiba miyoy amagum makoina pharaga puraga ngasi ma 48 hours ban gi duration gi mayai chalakpa pung haudi haure haurabani na ngakpa ngamdra male mateng pangye na changuba kangu singdubo ngasi maran
Reforms Act 1960, allowing the Meitei community to reside only in 8% of the state's land, is a violation of right to life. He was speaking at the press conference on Manipur unrest held today at Uttar Pradesh Press Club in Lucknow. Youths in Lucknow stated that the ongoing crisis in Manipur is premeditated and a threat to national security. He urged for concrete efforts from all the people of India in the fight against chain cookie narco-terrorism. Speaking to media, Lucknow-based social activist Davnesh Dikshit appealed to the people of Uttar Pradesh to support in saving Manipur.
जो मैतेई समुदाय जो पारंपरिक हमारे मणिपुर के 2000 साल पुराना समुदाय है उसके बीच और दूसरा कौन जो म्यांमार से आया हुआ चिन कुकी नार्को अफीम का खेती करने वाला अफीम का ड्रग्स के बिजनेस को बढ़ावा देने वाला नार्को टेररिस्ट जो आतंकवादी लोग वहां से पैसा कमा के सोफिस्टिकेटेड वेपन खरीद के भारत पे मणिपुर पे आतंक फैलाने वाला ग्रुप ये दोनों के बीच में लड़ाई है तो ये हम सबको इकट्ठा होना पड़ेगा क्योंकि ये जो चिन कुकी नार्को टेररिस्ट जो ड्रग्स का बिजनेस को बढ़ावा देना चाहते हैं ये सिर्फ मणिपुर को ही नहीं भारत के अनेक राज्यों में जा जाकर घोखला करने वाला साजिश है
Konzeng Hazari Lekai Mirapaibi and Konzeng Hazari Lekai Development Club expressed displeasure over KKL banning renowned Manipuri film actor Soma Laishram for 3 years from acting in films and social events for participating in Northeast Students Festival Nest Phase 2023 held on September 6. Hazari Lekai Mirapaibi advisor Laishram Bisoya said Soma took part in the event as a showstoppers and sought intervention from everyone in Northeast states and India to resolve the Manipur crisis. In her speech at the event, she added that everyone loaded the
masu satane ising dagi chana thakna badagi phiron dagi satana masu yeli bani yauri bani lanse aduki matik saru yari bane ba saru ya ba singse loina mo kaukhokhraga buji hairi ba festival du ko saru yaru bi damukta film kumba yaru hai ba se hayan ningde ma hakna tawi ba sabak se miyang bini actor mo oiraga su simasi satpa yawba yadabra simasu hangjaningi
Ritual for those who had laid down their lives in the ongoing Manipur violence. We'll be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
Khanganjaba Impact TV bu thawai tana yengbiriba Impact TV ki subscribers singi mapamda khanganjari madudi Impact TV ki local channel ama oiriba Impact Manipur hairiba channel asi office ki technical issue leibana maram oiraga matam khara miyam gi seva tawba ngamjakhiroi masigi
thangi nome tang tara taruk tagi adomgi SMS portal block tawbaga loinana subscriber khudjariba manager Impact TV.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime, the English Bulletin, and moving on with our bulletin. Ima Kalikat Hogalubt Wabagai performed Tarpan Langban Haishwe Katpa ritual for those who had laid down their lives in the ongoing Manipur violence at Wabagai, Tera Urak and Kakching district today. They also prayed for longevity and well-being of in the state. Speaking on the occasion, Ima Kalikat Hogalubt Wabagai member and Ranjit said people are unhappy with how the state and central governments are handling the present crisis.
Laingang na praja sing ngapiu, praja sing lamthum ngapiu. Lanjena dana leiriba kesu khangje da praja sing che makhoi gi sab chaba mafam da hanjil lakan da makhoi gi hana gi punsida hana gi imbalo da hanjilan biu naga kuki maitei muslim punna tari se han nungsina na leiramba da hosi khaibung tare tari sigi haurafam lengang na khangmam thoi lengang na masigi langlal lamjin puthokan da athu bada shanti purak piu.
Lamyanbe Rawat Ningsing Thoram's Observation Committee appealed to all the organizations and any individuals not to give disturbances from holding a public meeting and was posted at 302 Defense Security Corps, Laimakong. He was abducted by unidentified armed men from his residence at Langol Tarung village in Imphal West on September 16th. Chief Minister Nongthom Mambirain, following which the body was taken from the morgue. Indian Army 57th Mountain Division Major Generals Sumit Kaptial, Commander of Assam Rifles 26 Sectors, Brigadiers Yudvar Singh Sawant, Deputy Commander Colonel T.H. Jotind and Kakching SPTH Vikramjit were among those who paid homage to the late soldier. A team of 37 Assam Rifles also gave gun salute to the late soldier. Press release from Federation of Civil Society Organization to Manipur condemns the killing of Sarto Thang Thang Komd, whose body was found at Kuning Tek in Imphal East district a day after he was kidnapped by unidentified persons from his residence in Naikandlong village. Lango Habit top on of lead riflemen Alok Merapai members from 16th village reasons by providing them basic amenities. Integrated communication outreach programs on Poshant Ma was held in Chandal district today. Central Bureau of Communication Field Office Chandal carried out the program in association with ICDS Cell Chandal district as a part of month-long Rashtriya Poshant Ma. Today's program was held on the themed tribal focuses nutrition, sensitization, nutrition-rich India, educate India, empowered India. Poshant Ma aims to provide nutrition where held. Members of Lilfla School Students Transporters Union donated essential items to village volunteers in Fubala, Torbung, Sunusifai and Tronglaubi. Now the news from the world of sports. Manipur will face Himachal Pradesh in the first league match of the Hero Junior National Football Championship for Dr. B.C. Roy. Tired Boyai is the team manager, C.H. Ajit is team coach, E. Robertson is team officials and Vikram is team physio. Placed in Group A, Manipur will face Himachal Pradesh on the 24th of September, Andhra Pradesh on 26th of September, Ladakh on 28th of September and Gujarat on 30th of September. Manipur back winners title of the championship after defeating Sikkim 4-0 in 1999 and by defeating West Bengal 1-0 in 2000, while in 2001 Manipur back runners-up titled after losing to Bihar in 3-1. Officials and players of Irengbumd Culture and Sports Association ICSA condoled the untimely demise of Association football goalkeeper and national player Wahangbumd Usharani, who passed away from an illness. Association members and players offered floral tribute to the photo of late Usharani and also observed 2-minute silence during a condolence meet held at ICSA Irengbumd ground. District Sports Association Channel kicked off the 2-day referee fitness and refreshers course under the aegis of All Manipur Football Association today. The event will be carried out at Limku Inn Hotel Conference Hall in Zafar Bazaar and Liwa Sarai Village Ground in Chandel District. Ex-FIFA referee and Magho is the instructor, while the Tharchung Chara Borli Nungchimd and will be opening event. Altogether 30 referees including 6 women are taking part in the course. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin, but before I wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. 48 hours general strike is seeking unconditional release of 5 village volunteers who had been arrested by police affects normal life in valley areas of Manipur. Villagers of Yaripok, Laikong in Imphal East District returned to their village to find no place to stay as their houses had been already destroyed. An MPCC tells BJP-led government to focus on resolving Manipur crisis instead of engaging in blame games, says Congress party will never compromise Manipur's territorial integrity.
The aim and objective sing mathang shitna takshi kashi leiba mapangal kanba khunai ama oihanaba hotnaba aikhogi ifrup kannaba chaukhatnaba hotnaba puariga sagonarakba maitei khunai gi iral ithum lamkhai ngakpa ifrup ki thomi singbu tinjang kaijang dana hakchang fana thamnaba gidam